Klay Thompson was actually at the game. So our seats were sitting like here, and if you sit in the corner, you can directly see right across from you. If y'all kind of face because y'all in that corner, where the basketball rim at, right there in the corner. So the whole time I'm seeing her keep doing this, you know. I'm guessing that's when she was scoping, but the whole first half she kept doing that. And I'm like, what you looking at? She said, that Klay Thompson over there. I said, oh, okay, well, it's a whole lot of celebrities in here. Which it was, because it was Angel Reese's, I think, first and second game. And
cold
she
world.
Said, well,
cold
she's
world.
the only one that's looking at me.
Meg this Stallion at all. You know, today, like I'm still the only person that has denied this entire situation of my involvement and claim that this is 100% false. And the fact that I'm still the only one that is defending my name, I have no idea how to process that. And that's the last thing that I'm like struggling to process, is that there's this massive outcry for protecting Black women, and nobody has mentioned Lexi Brown's name in any of those conversations. I wouldn't have minded if either one of them came out and said it, because at the end of the day, they're the ones that are in the relationship. They're the ones that are dealing with this, and they're the ones who are communicating with each other. So.
Hot seats. Come on, fellas. I like it. Long time, so the rhythm might not be there, but the passion is always there. God feels good to be back. Nothing like the ocean, let me tell you. Big Blue. Oh, this is my jam right here, boys. Come on.
Yeah, my boy Jeremy, huh? Yeah. Man, that boy living his best life, man. What's good, my brothers from another mother? I fucks with you as long as you ain't a pop star. And all my women, welcome as well. Hey, man, welcome back to the podcast. As the world turns, we're here. We catch gold diggers. We don't save them. We just let them burn, man. Hey, and y'all can see, I got a differently set up right now. I'm just sitting in the car venting, man. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, we got some good content, man. I'm finna hit y'all back to back. But in this specific clip, man, we're gonna be reacting to Meg Thee Stallion X, man. Yes, he has spoke out, man, about some things, man, we didn't know behind the scenes. You feel me? And so he will reveal that one game, I guess right before they broke up, this might have what led to they break up or whatever. But one game they sat courtside, and at that game she sat and watched Klay Thompson the whole time, and he peeped game, and he zoomed in, and he realized, oh, now it makes sense. You feel me? That's who she wanted all along. She been had her eye on him, and just the lack of decency and respect, you feel me, looking at a whole nother man while you sitting on side your supposed to be man at the time, man. So we're gonna get into this because this is gonna be a good one, bro, and it's interesting, and it's just come to show you that, you know, if he actually telling the truth, you know, because I don't know, we just going by what he say, but if this is true, it's just come to show you, man, that a lot of women can't be trusted, bro, and they ain't shit. You know, they just ain't nothing. They ain't nothing. Just ain't nothing. You feel me? So yeah, man, appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Gonna talk y'all head on, man. Let's get into it.
So, as y'all know, Klay Thompson plays for the Mavericks now. And when I first moved out here to Dallas, man, I had a whole lot of people tell me, hey, you move out there, man, don't get no old lady, especially if she bad, because them athletes, man, they gonna knock her off. You know, I'm thinking I'm big and bad, man, you know. I'm hanging down there a little bit, so I'm good. I put that thing on her and she ain't going nowhere. Well, was I mistaken? Shit. Try to go through the story quick. We went to a WNBA game, and
hey, he got a point, bro. Like 9 times out of 10, bro, if a chick bad and you feel like she just too bad to be single, she ran through, dog. especially somewhere like Houston, dog. It's big. It's a lot of women, a lot of bad women, and you know the baddest they is, you know, the more high class they think they is. So they running out the celebrities and stars and rappers. You hear me? You know they ain't already been got. You feel me? So don't think you got something special, dog. You feel me? And that go for everywhere, not just Houston. You know.
She's a big fan of WNBA. It was Chicago now. It was Angel Reese now. They were playing against Dallas, and Klay Thompson was actually at the game. So our seats were sitting like here, and if you sit in the corner, you can directly see right across from you. Y'all kind of face to face because y'all in that corner where the basketball rim at, right there in the corner. So the whole time I'm seeing her keep doing this. You know, I'm guessing that's when she was scoping, but the whole first half she kept doing that. I'm like, "What you looking at?" She said, "That Klay Thompson over there." I said, "Oh, okay. Well, it's a whole lot of celebrities in here," which it was because it was Angel Reese. I think either first or second game, and she said, "Well, he the only one that's looking at me." So I said, "All right. Well, I'm gonna discreetly look over there at this motherfucker." So I kind of do one of these, those popcorn bag, and I look over there. Sure enough, staring my girl down. I mean, staring her down. I'm like, so.
Hey, and at the same time, ain't nothing wrong with a nigga staring at your girl. Like, I wouldn't get mad for a nigga. Nah, I'm gonna say this. There's a difference between a guy just like looking at your girl, look, you know, once, twice, then keep it moving. But it's different from a nigga just staring at your girl. Now, that boy would have a problem at. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I know she bad, woo woo, nigga gonna look. You can't control nobody's eyes. But when it comes to just staring and catching eye contact while I'm right there, you feel me? Nah, that's disrespect. I'm gonna keep it real. You know what I'm saying? We can argue in the comments, but whatever, man. You know, some people might say, oh, he ain't disrespecting if he ain't touching her or approaching her. Yeah, true that. But like I say, I don't mind if a guy look at my girl. But when you get to staring, that's a form of disrespect, you know, to another man to man, you know. And she down bad. You know, at this point, you got to get on her ass, you feel me? Because, yeah, I ain't even trying to say nothing to dude, but you sitting right next to me, yeah, man, you got to go. Facts, you got to go.
What the hell going on right here? I know she a baddie, but goddamn. Okay, you know, I didn't get mad. You know, I already knew that was gonna happen. You know, you can't have a bad one without niggas looking at her. It's just what it is. So I said, all right, cool. So I said, hey, she said, well, can you go get me a pizza? They got pizzas at the basketball stadium. I said, yeah, I go get you a little pizza. I get up, go get the pizza, come back, she gone. I'm like, what? So I called on the phone. I said, hey, babe, where you at? She's like, oh, I went to go to the bathroom. So I'm like, all right, cool. I got your pizza. I'm in the seat. And I look over, and where Klay Thompson was sitting there was a guy. I don't know if he was his handler or what, but there was a guy who had like these big ass glasses on, see-through glasses, and he just was sitting there, and he was chuckling like, kind of like, you know, just laughing like that. I'm like, what's going on here? And third quarter came, fourth quarter came. She never came back. So I'm like, I called about like 8-9 times. She never came back. And she sent me a text message saying, hey, I see one of my friends at the game and I want to meet you back at your crib. My first thing I thought it was like, all right, cool. But then when I started going up the steps and I looked back over there, I saw the dude with the big glasses and he was laughing again. He kept on laughing. He's just like the dude in this little smirk, giggle type of shit. Giggle, nigga. And at that point, I realized what had happened. Klay Thompson came over here and took my chick, and they gone. And I don't know what they finna go do, which I pretty much got a pretty good idea of what's finna happen here. And it is what it is. So I got in my car. And I was just about to go home, and she called me, and she was like, hey, you know, I'm over here. It was a hotel down, I think it's Omni. It's a hotel over here. Can you come pick me over here? Because we went to a little party that was over here. I said, but what you can do is get Klay Thompson to get you a Lyft or Uber, and whatever you thought my name was or how you thought it was pronounced, because she used to say my name wrong. My name kind of difficult. Forget it. Forget my name. Forget my number.
Thing, man. He got emotional, his feeling with her. But I would have, before I cut her loose, I would have asked her one thing. I asked her, let me ask you this. I mean, that was quick, so obviously, you know what I'm saying, you got him out pretty quick. Let me ask you something. How much money did you get? And if she respond with anything other than the amount, if she say, well, I ain't no blah, blah, I am not going to get into that. I'm not going to, well, you must be. You done left with Klay Thompson, left me at the game. I just want to know how much money you got. Because if she don't tell me how much money she got, then that means she was a bad girlfriend and now she's a worse hoe. Because you go sleep with a millionaire, you better get some money. If you gonna go do that and you have the audacity to call me, you better be telling me, babe, I just left from over here with Klay and he gave me $50,000. I'm like, okay, shit, baby, where you at? I'm about to slide through and put that 50 in my mitt. And if she ain't fit to do that, bro, I ain't got time for it, man. Because, see, you got to assume that every woman is a hoe. You got to make her prove to you she's not. Tell the truth. If you got a woman, if you keep your gators on her neck and make sure she dedicated to the process of your progress, she goes out and does things, it really don't matter to you because she kicking down. You know what I'm saying? If she kicking down, contributing to the process of your progress, man, in a major way, then she go out.
Hey, man, shout out to Doc BOA, man. He be dropping game, man. Yeah, man, shout out to him, bro. Like, for real, you know, he be doing this thing, man. Shout out to him. Salute, man. Yeah, man, y'all go like and subscribe to his channel, man, as well, bro.
Do her thing, okay, man. It's easy to embrace it from the prism of the ism perspective because you can look at it and say, okay, I mean, well, if she gonna be holy, she going out there getting that paper. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I say, man, you got a woman, man, go out there, man, messing around with dudes, man. The worst thing that a woman can do, man, is you get the paper and she go sleep with a broke dude. That's the worst absolute thing. She gonna sleep with a dude, man, who she gotta go pick him up in your car. Come on, man. She gonna get out there, at least she can do it, go out there and give a man with some paper. But here's the problem.
You know what I'm saying? It's the worst thing, man. I'm talking about go sleep with a nigga with a dirty dick nigga, you know, broke nigga. That's the worst thing. I'm talking about hitting that hoe with that dirty dick, with that broke dirty dick. You know what I'm saying? You know, man, it's real out here. They be liking that though. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, all game aside, man, yeah, bro, like for real, like, you know, least, man, older cat I work with, man, yesterday, man, he said some things, bro, that's real. And the way he said it, I forgot exactly how he said it, but he was like, money is gangster. You know, if that makes sense. I think he said it like that. And what I mean is, or what he meant was like, the amount of things people do for it, you know, that make money gangster. Because people do some crazy things for money, bro. The most outrageous, gutters, trifling, evil, you know, things for money, bro. Money is gangster, dog. You feel me? You know, for real. And so, yeah, if you could at least got some money out of it, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, if you're gonna be a hoe, you know, we'll get some money out of being a hoe, you know. But some hoes, you know, they don't want to get money. You know, they don't care if they get money out of it, cause I guess, you know, that make it not seem like they a hoe because they not putting money involved in it. But hey, at this point, you might as well. You feel what I'm saying? You know.
Woman can't get no other man with paper. Why the hell she your woman? A woman who can get a man with paper, she'll be able to get multiple men with paper. If she ain't never had another man with paper, why the hell you got her? She ain't got no experience in dealing with a man with paper. It don't make sense, man. It don't make sense. A lot of things that men should be considering, they don't consider it when it comes to dealing with these women, bro. And I'm gonna tell you, man, you sitting there, here's a woman talking about, man, you know, if she got kids and you ain't got no paper, and you got to put your stuff in your sister's car, you ain't got no car, man. She wants you there, man, so you can take care of her kids, bro. She wants you there so she can have an in-house babysitter. Man, let me tell you, the worst situation you could be in as a man, to be some woman in-house babysitter for some kids that ain't yours.
Hey, facts. He ain't lying, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I be touching on topics, stuff like this, because I done been through it. I done been there, done that, bro. And I ain't ashamed to say it, you know, because we all live and learn. I was younger, I was dumb, you feel me? But now I'm wiser, so it ain't nothing a woman can get past me, you feel me? But, you know, I'm happily settled down with a good woman. You feel me saying? But I had to go through that. You feel me saying? I had to go through things and see, for what it was. You feel me saying? So we all bump our heads, you hear me? But like I say, at the time, I'm still doing me, but I did play sucker roles at one point in time. You feel me? And what he just said is facts. You feel what I'm saying? Real talk, bro. So that's why I can say certain things and I can understand it, and I can give my point of view of it because yeah, it is real out here, and you know, just like me, there's other men who've been through real situations like that, similar. And so that's why I react to these type of videos, gold digger prank reaction videos, to give game to the youngsters, the younger men. You feel what I'm saying? Don't fall short. Don't let yourself fall short, man. Focus on you. Don't chase and run behind a woman. You know what I'm saying? Focus on you, what you got going on. Get you a career established. Get you some money. You feel what I'm saying? Before you hop in anything, get yourself established, man. That's what it's about at the end of the day, And they gonna run behind you. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I'm gonna cut this video short right here. I just wanted to react to them little clips. Once again, shout out to Doc DOA, man. He be dropping some real stuff, man. And I definitely like his content, bro. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Rocking with your boy. Y'all know what to do, man. Like this thing up, like that thing up, and comment. Let me know what y'all thoughts, y'all opinions about this clip, man. Y'all be safe, be blessed, man. And happy Mother's Day. Early happy Mother's Day to the women, the real women.